Armin was a normal high school student with big dreams but very little action. Every day, he planned to study, exercise, and improve himself. But every time he sat down to start, he felt tired. "I'll start in 10 minutes," he would say. Those 10 minutes always turned into hours of scrolling on his phone or watching random videos. Deep inside, Armin felt guilty. He knew he was wasting his time, but starting felt too hard. One afternoon, Armin received his test results. He had failed again. His heart felt heavy as he looked at the red marks on the paper. "I'm just not good enough," he whispered to himself. That evening, he sat alone in his room, staring at his books. He wanted to change. He really did. But the thought of studying for hours made him feel overwhelmed. The next day at school, Armin stayed behind after class. His teacher noticed his silence. "Is something bothering you?" she asked gently. Armin explained everything, how he wanted to improve but couldn't start. The teacher smiled and said, "You don't need to study for hours. Just follow the 5-minute rule." Armin looked confused. "Whatever task you're avoiding, do it for just 5 minutes. Only 5. Then you can stop if you want." That evening, Armin sat at his desk again. His books were open. His phone was nearby. He took a deep breath. Just 5 minutes, he told himself. He started reading one chapter. At first, his mind resisted, but slowly, he began to understand the topic. When 5 minutes passed, he looked at the clock. "Maybe I can do 5 more," he thought. Without realizing it, he studied for 30 minutes. The next few days weren't perfect. Some days he only studied 5 minutes. Some days he wanted to quit again, but he remembered the rule. 5 minutes felt easy. It didn't scare him. It didn't feel heavy. He started using the rule for everything: homework, cleaning his room, even exercising. Just 5 minutes, he would repeat. After 2 weeks, something changed. Starting was no longer painful. His room stayed cleaner. His homework was completed on time. He felt lighter and more confident. His classmates noticed too. "You've changed," one of them said. Armin smiled. The secret wasn't motivation. It was starting small. A month later, the next test results arrived. Armin held his paper tightly. Slowly, he looked at the marks. He had passed, not just passed, but scored higher than before. It wasn't magic. It wasn't talent. It was 5 simple minutes, repeated every day. That night, Armin sat at his desk again. He understood something important. Success doesn't begin with giant steps. It begins with tiny actions. When something feels too hard, don't think about the whole journey. Don't think about hours of effort. Just start with 5 minutes. Because once you start, your mind follows. And once your mind follows, your life begins to change. Big success starts with small action. Just start for 5 minutes.